and other Football Manager fellas, and welcome to a new episode of my lower league management save with Guiseley in the second season in Vanarama National League. And as you can see, we are 10th, so not too bad. And as you can see as well, Hoyt still superb. Scored 7 goals, I believe. Is leading goal scoring lead. Has really good average rating and also most man of the match awards of all of our players. So one Darlington, Hoyt scored 2 goals. So Luke Blair scoring a very late goal against Rochdale. We were pretty decent, pretty even match as well, but good defense by us. And we managed to score a late goal there. Then unfortunately against Mansfield we lost. They had more of the possession and took their chances. As you can see, we have still not too many. Adam Hoyt again scoring the goals for us here. But Grimsby taking all the 3 points. We had the possession, still fairly even. They had more chances, and I think they deserved to win. It was a tough game beforehand, more which got relegated last season. We did it superb in the beginning of the season, or beginning of the episode. Oh my god, the beginning of the match, I'm sorry. Milton scoring goal there, and then we scored 2 other goals. We are up 3-1 away. As you can see, we did not have that many shots on target at all, or shots in total. We had the possession, and then they just, I believe they went free up top. I should have just marked them or something like that, just to not make them score, but 91st minute. But at least we got the draw, so all the points is necessary. And here we were as well about, it seems like we have difficulty to have control of the matches for a full time, or we score a lot of early goals, but then they actually did create a lot here, Torquay, but we won 3 different goal scorers, Hout, Lee Tate and Luke Blair. That's a nice, and yeah, we got the red card there as well. That did not help either. Near the bottom half we won again, and the defense was very good here. Turner actually got the match with Barry Kean. I should say as well, where is he? I can't probably not find him on the bench. Is it called Day? I can't remember now, which is stupid. But our Irish youngster, he was on national duty for his under 21 Irish team, so that was why we couldn't play him. Barker there scoring the last goal. They got the penalty in the last minutes, but we managed to win it. Did not, again, we don't seem to, I guess it's pretty good, because I feel like even the last season we had the same. We had a lot of shots on target, percentage wise, and then against Woking, unfortunately, which is a top team, I believe, we unfortunately lost 4-2. We were never leading in this match, and they were just way better, created way more, or not more clinical, because we, as you can see, we did not have them. But I thought we would come back when it was a draw, and then unfortunately there we got the penalty at the 74th minute, so then I thought we would take some points, but no, it wasn't to be. And then I said we would play all the shot match, but then I just, since we have gone so great in the league, I thought it would be more interesting to play some tougher teams. So Aldershot did not do a bad game here. James Jones saved points here. We did not do our best away game, I should say. Woods, that is what it's called, Dan Woods. So yeah, he was out for national duty. Really scored a early penalty, but we did not. I feel like we did not create that much, but now I see here we create some chances. But it seems like we did not have super control of the match. I'm not surprised. Still haven't won against Aldershot, even if they're more nearer the bottom. So today we are going to meet Gateshead, and if we have time, probably Stockport as well. And then in the next episode, going to do the FA Cup and all that stuff. So top goal scorer is still Adam Hoyt, and a little bit worrisome is that Joe Collins still hasn't scored anything. So his goal scoring drought is still continuing. Lee Tate and Adam Hoyt has been a superb partnership though. And then Sam Reeds, he's just so stable on the penalties. So we get another match there. Most assists, we don't have too many, is Barker. Cameron, he is retrained at the offensive left winger, so hopefully we'll just get better and better, but Marker has been the better one there. Hoyt, Milton, I'm trying to rest them sometimes because he almost get the most game time. I guess together with Hoyt, which is surprising. I thought he would be first choice. Frank Kelly has been a superb as well. And Lee Tate. I'm rotating a little bit since this is a home match. Fortunately, I thought Whitmore would be superb, but so far he's been pretty dull and not created that many assists. And as you can see, goal score we are fairly good. Torquay are better here, but we're still upper half. So top scorer and hitting the target. I guess Whitmore is still running a lot and dribbling a lot, so maybe we don't see that much of him, so we'll see. Hopefully he improves and does some assist as well, because I believe, or do we have anyone here? I don't know. I'm just going, no one, so would it be lovely to have someone in the goal scoring out a stronger team this season. I feel like we had pretty decent. We have Derek Reed, and so we can rotate, and we had Kelly as well. Travis have been pretty good as well, so we can rotate those positions. We have two central or three central defenders. That's about the same, and the central midfield we can sort of rotate as well, and the wingers as well. But I don't know, maybe it's just a mental thing that if you put up like a reserve team, they are not just going to try to go for it. I don't know, because it seems like we and most of the time in the FA Cup we have met teams that is way worse than us and just got out even in the fourth qualifying round. I mean, I don't really care about the FA trophy because there it isn't too much money, but so I might at least try to put some more starting players in the FA Cup, even if of course we want to go for it. It's just 1 point up to the playoffs, so we really have a chance here. And so we had some injuries, but not too many, so. And yeah, I try now the new midfielder without Milton because he had Whitmore. Finally, you do something offensively. Great runner and great assist by Ben Raiden. That's funny because Ben Raiden, I feel like, also got a lot of beard. So they are the two bearded fellows. I might call it that, the bearded fellow. Partnership episode or something else, I guess. Oh, Wood! Oh, great. Yeah, I did not go through the lineup, or did I? Oh well. So yeah, Hilton on the left wing there, and I did put in Blake here. I mean, he's not done it bad, and I actually have better potential. That's why I want to play him now and then. But Alwick kind of overshines Blake, so most of the time I actually prefer Orwick, and he is also a sweeper keeper, so I feel like he's sort of offensive threat. Great shot. And was it? It might have been a volley or a half volley. Raiden Simpson goes through. Where's here? Great pass into Travis. Doesn't put it in though. Simpson, and he scores. He has actually had a little bit tough. Or he's mostly been on the bench and been a reserve, but when he's come in, he hasn't had as much impact as last season, and we got some losses there and some draws. We dropped down, but now we're back in the playoff. But as you can see, there are 3 teams there: Rochdale, Hereford, and Ebbsfleet. I guess Stockport as well, which let's call them the top 20 points club there, because they have way more. That's not great. Can Blake save this? Even if we concede this, we're still leading 1 goal here. He went the right way. Why give it? I feel like this so few times you actually see a penalty save, which isn't the biggest issue with the goalkeepers, but still. Sorry, you made them. No, of course. This is usual. I have the wrong. I believe I said it in the last episode as well. I always have the wrong sort of wing, and there is always either the right side is performing, and then I just have a left winger on the bench, or the left side is performing, and then I just have a right. Cage might go out. Please, Collins. Know what you can do. Can I not do team talk with him? Yes. No, apparently not. I don't know. I know how to do it when it's like not in the half time. Great. Yellow card already. It's gonna be sent out. Ryan Ford. John. He's just called John. So yeah, I would like to see Collins, and Bays have had it pretty tough as well. Oh, long bottom. He was almost all alone there. There was no one else with him. I want to keep this though. It seems harsh to say concentrate, but I want to say it so we don't get complacency here and just think it's over. Now it's too much Gateshead, I feel like. It's been better though now. Hoyt has... I mean, for most, I believe it was 1 match where he didn't make any... He was sort of invincible, but elsewhere, I feel like he's done pretty good in, yeah, almost scored or have the impact. Will Milton comes in. Look there, like Joe Collins just, no, I'm not going to fight for that ball because I already have a yellow card. I don't want to cause the team some problems here. Dan Wood doesn't go through though. Whitmore, what can you do? Can you score again? Hoyt, Hilton, terrible shot, Hilton. You should be better. But I guess it isn't its best, rather iffy from Telford, but he get it up. Peacock. Great interception there, or tackle by Milton. Simpson, Milton. We know he's a great passer. Collins, Milton. Hoyt! He's up there as usual and he scores. I mean, if he continues like this, he's definitely going to win the goal scoring. And I think we're just going to do this match because it seems like it's been many highlights and such. Milton, and as well, it's hot with the lights here. Milton, Whitmore. Please let Collins score instead. Just pass it to Collins. He needs it for his self-confidence. Please, please, no. We can't. That's the main issue. That's why we're losing points a lot. We just keep conceding goals in the later stages of matches. And yeah, that's worrisome. Especially if we are going to go into a playoff later on. I don't feel that confident. Or I guess we just go with the... read what you're doing. Well, that's just great. You're just going in and then you drop the ball. The first thing you do. Give away the ball to the opponent. Simpson has been superb today, and Whitmore as well. The defense, as most of the time, a little bit iffy. But I guess 6.8 isn't terrible still. I still feel like we have had not the really bad performances of last season and the season before that, where the defense has just been shambolics. Still it's not our strongest point, but now I almost feel like actually maybe our striker is a problem, because Collins has not scored any goal. I believe Bass has scored 1 or 2 goals, and there you could see Tate have scored 3, so yeah, that's maybe the issue. So the next match I'm going to play is going to be the Stockport game. That's probably going to be tough away as well, so probably going to line up with a strong side. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and in the next episode hopefully it will be the FA Cup first round. Here is the 4th qualifying round, but I hope it should not be an problem. I actually went to 4th qualifying round and they're 4th qualification round, so I don't even know if they've gone to the first round any time of these seasons. I might check that out. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!